All right, welcome. New Year's Day. So I thought today, being episode 80, that I would show you where all of the dogs are located at. That might be something that people want to know. So let's go over this way. All right, so the initial dog that you get in the sequence, because you got to get the cat first, but then you get the dog next. So the farmer, Emily, she is the one that starts the quest off, you know, and after you get the cat, then you go to Thornhold, and I'll show you in Thornhold. Of course, I tend to murderize everything over there before I try to rescue the dog. Just because it's a lot easier and you don't have to worry about trying to contend with all the bad guys. All right. Oh, and by the way, there is treasure buried there. Okay, so we're here. We're in Thornhold. There's a couple things that you have to read. Man, I'm doing lousy today. The dog will be out in this village. The dog just is out meandering. Sometimes I find him over here at this house that I'm looking at. A lot of times the dog is over there in that part of the village. And since the dog is not in a cage, when you get here, that's why I tend to take everybody out as much as humanly possible. Because I've actually had the dog just be out wandering around. So this guy's always over here. Okay, so typically you would come over this way and then you would read this. Name is dead meat. Kernel notes. Last fed. Note, gaunt now. Don't forget to feed again. Okay. And then, you know, I probably should make sure I have the dog food on my toolbar. But like I said, sometimes he's inside of this home here. Oh, he's over there. You seen the red exclamation point? That was the dog. Which is kind of what I figured was going to happen. Because if I don't have everybody dead over there, there's a good chance the dog's going to die. Yep, I'm 99% sure that is the dog. You just make sure I have everybody taken care of. Oh, hey, he's actually in his cage. Oh, the cage door is open. Okay, we can possibly try this. And I always recommend turning up. You can either lose progression or keep progression. I would recommend keeping progression. Now, I'm assuming that I can pick him up since didn't realize that dog was sleeping. That wolf was sleeping. I don't know if I can pick him up again. Oh, there we go. This is going to be the easiest of the dogs to win over. Shit. 8. Every time the question mark goes up, you gotta stop. Alright, so now we should be able to pick him up. There we go, got him. Okay, now we'll go back to my fortress over here. And then after I get done making this video, I will come back to Thornhold and loot everybody. Because Thornhold is a good area for getting resources. Alright, so the next dog is going to be right over here. Okay. And he is the black rottweiler looking dog. He could be a black lab. He looks more like a rottweiler to me. Alright, let's see here. I know what I'm looking for. It's a little tower. Actually, I think I'm in the wrong spot somehow. Alright, somehow I am in the wrong spot. Get rid of those two guys. I can look at my map. Alright, pillars of creation. Stay on the right side over here. So my marker's in the wrong spot. Because the dog should be I hate that when you know that you're in the vicinity. Because those are the pillars of creation right there. I know why I had that area marked. I had that area marked because of the birds. But I'm looking for a lone tower. Not that place. It's not that one over there. There it is. All right. So it's the dog's in this tower over here. So right up here on the hillside, if you come up over here to this tower, which let me remark my map because that is like seriously way off. Ah, yes, okay. So this is where I'm at. Alright, Shroud Route. That's one of my homes. Oh, okay, here we go. Low metals, fast travel. That's my Sky City. It's not the easiest. Abandoned Watchtower is what it's called. That's right. Raven's Keep, Dragon Cave, Cave Passage. Alright, so anyways, this grave also has treasure in it. But I always clear this tower out as well because it's got skeletal dogs, and they are even up in the tower. Alright, so he's in his cage right below me. Okay. So we'll make sure that everybody's gone from this area. Nope, we got one more. Alrighty. So you got to break him out, but what I recommend doing is throw some food down, and he will run. Okay, and then get your axe, and then you got to get away from him. I mean, you would think that he would be grateful, you know, that you're saving his little butt. Alright, see, he got that exclamation. I couldn't get away far enough. But if you stand up, you know, he's going to run. Looks like there's two dogs this time. Sometimes there are. Pick up some of this food. Alright, we got him. Okay, let me get my other scrap. Alright, so the next place we're going to go to is right over here. This is Shore Watch. And the nice thing about this place is that the dog's inside of a house. And if you close the gate, you know, because the dog will be down in the basement. And if you close the gate to the house, the gate door, then you can pick up or don't have to chase the dog all over. Because Shore Watch is actually fairly big in size. Some red cloth. I like coming over here. Alright, so this is Shore Watch right here. There's a bridge. That's one of those old aqueducts. Over here in that building, that is one of the sun temples. Hugo's in that temple, and then you also get the advanced glider up there on the very top of it. But we are actually going for that building right there, because that's where the dog's at. I am really hoping that they put in updrafts. I know they got downdrafts over here because, you know, you can't fly as far as what you can up in the mountains sometimes. So they must have downdrafts. You just don't see them because they're not visible. Alright, we're going to start going down. Now, as long as one of the villagers hasn't let him out, he will be in here. Now, we do have a few peeps to clear out. And I always clear them out just in case. There's a book here that you can read. And we will clear out some of these people just in case we have to go chasing the dog down. In case if he's upstairs. He shouldn't be upstairs. Let's put it that way. Alright, so the door is closed. So you come in, close the door, and then you'll have a book right over here on this table, and you'll want to read the book. And then crouch down. And then with him, because he should be over in the corner. Let me use Wisp of Light. That way everybody can see what we're doing. Yep, he's over there in the corner. So toss down some food for him. Of course, he's going to be hard to get. Last time I got lucky, he was behind the trough. Shoot. That's why you close the door. See, but they got dog bones, dog bed, you know, dishes down here for him and stuff. See if he'll come down. And as far as I know, there is only 3 dogs. 3 cats, 3 dogs. Oh, come on, you can't see me from there. Alright, now we can pet him. Okay, I like to try to stay upstairs from him. Alright. Darn it. Oh, come on, Fido. Alright, so that is all 3 of the dogs. This is another village that I do like to come over to loot. There is tons of stuff over here. I mean, I realize there's closer places, you know, but as far as getting the meats, because you gotta have the rack of ribs, you know, for the dogs. Lots of treasure chests in this city too. Alright, let me get up here. Alright, so that is the end of this episode. Once again, I am trying to get as many subscriptions as humanly possible. I do appreciate everybody's opinions and suggestions, and I love all the likes and all the watches. Some of my videos are approaching on 1,000+ watches now. If you'd like to be a mannequin or a gnome in one of my worlds, you know, you've been watching the videos, let me know. And when you subscribe, I will put you in as either a mannequin and or a gnome or a test dummy. So lots of places to choose from. Brand new year, and have a good one. Thank you.